Hello, hello. It's time to play games with Goopy. I'm playing more Baldur's Gate free. Oh, I forgot to put my glove on. So what happened last time, Goopy? We adopted a child. We went to the circus, killed a clown. Fake clown. Talked to a flying elephant. Get attacked by the city guard.
Yeah.
Pretty much it.
Pretty much.
Okay. I wonder.
Whatever it takes.
Does she have? Yes. Let's get that real quick. Oh, I already have it. What?
Did you leave camp already?
No. What did I get rid of? Do I already have it?
What are you looking for?
Maybe I already had it.
This way.
Well, healing word. Nice healing word. Rescue runes. I was just, or not that one. I was just going to do this. Just destroy some water. Clean up the camp. Waste a spell slot. Okay, let's leave camp.
Okay.
Yeah. Can't let it get like our camp
I don't
with
know,
Dad.
just-
There was a puddle at camp and I
don't-
destroyed the water. Oh, jeez. Well, the masses
All right.
don't really seem to care about the blood.
They don't really like the guards.
Or who does?
I've seen everything.
Well, might as
right,
well look
where
at
are
the
we
chest
going?
out, right?
Oh, I mean,
What? Who are you talking to?
look at all these pouches.
Yeah, it's from the dead bodies.
All right, where are you?
I'm right here.
Yeah. You're up here. Anything good?
I mean, maybe, but if there's more, I mean, they might fight us out anyways. But if there's more people, they're going to yell at us if we had their stuff on them. On us.
Okay. Lots of red dots.
Yeah. Oh. Let's go fight them.
Let's go fight who?
These red dots.
Oh, shoot. I didn't even get a chance to do anything. All I heard was, you said, let's go fight them, and then I just hear screaming. Everybody's like, oh! My whole game froze, and it's just screaming.
What?
Just like, oh.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh. Wait. Can't even, like, see it here.
How come you get sneak attack?
How come I get what?
Did you like cunning action hide or something? But then I just... So how come you get sneak attack?
It's probably because it's just that good.
I don't...
Maybe you're just not meant to be a rogue.
I don't get it, dude.
I just came up behind you and got the sneaky beaky damage.
It's bullshit.
What was it that Bug would say? This game just doesn't like me?
Just wants me to be bad.
Is that... Yeah, there you go.
It doesn't want me to be good or
I
whatever.
still can't believe he made his... I still can't believe he made his first pun.
Proud of him.
But, he did so good.
Nice miss, nerd. I was fully expecting to miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, after being like, nice miss, nerd.
Jeez! That guy's dead.
Mm-hmm. Eagle. Hello, hello. How are you? Oh, no, not this clip.
Hello, Eagle.
This clip, dude. Excuse me.
What?
He's got a clip from some, like, Christmas horror game. And, the girl in the clip is like, the clapping, it's getting louder. Oh, it all makes sense now. It's the clapping of Santa's ass cheeks.
What?
Right? And then you just see
I don't want to know what that...
then you just see Eagle's chat on the screen just pop and go, excuse me?
I can't see anything at all.
That's a much better clip. That's a much better clip.
Ooh, this is locked.
Just get a Steam Deck. What's unlocked? That's the only rogue thing I'm good at. And you failed the sleight of hand.
Oh no. Sure as heck did. Dude, good thing I got like 26.
You failed the sleight of hand again.
Are you kidding me?
There you go. That's fair. Not with that attitude, you can't.
Watch it be like nothing. Some gold and a smoke powder bomb. Nothing that needed that high of a DC.
Yeah, well, laying out in the open, I got a scroll of fly and a scroll of dark vision.
Nice.
How's that feel, Dev? No, we don't need it. Oh,
What did you do?
nothing important.
It's never good when you say that. Are you in a fight?
I climbed up a ladder.
Why'd you do that? Do you not see red dots?
Maybe that's why I did it.
Say I'm the agent of chaos.
Yeah, I stand by that.
I'm gonna futz about. Is there even a ladder? There's just a dead body that fell above me.
You're not dead yet.
I'm ready.
Oh, there's not enough movement. You get back here, Myron. What? That's exciting.
What?
Oh, that makes more sense. Eagle Dev said, my next stream is going to have a voice reveal. I said, ooh, that's exciting because my next stream is in 5 years.
You are safe, my love. I'm here.
Why so long?
I won't let anything
School.
Look at you. With haste. Exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind if no one would ever honestly.
What I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Hey, what you talking about?
Is there something you want to talk about?
No.
Well, he was saying stuff like he found things for Cazador there.
Attitude towards Poppy -5.
I'm sorry.
Keep your hands to yourself.
I thought this was a.
You're being
I thought this was like.
Why are you always breaking
place to
laws?
Come and read.
To rest is to rest.
That was really exciting, though. Eagle Dev.
Hey!
What?
staying in a brothel. Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers.
What'd you say? Hey!
Trade there again.
I thought that was someone else.
Oh.
Let me show you.
You got anything good?
Ooh. Some potions. We're gonna buy all those. A remedial potion. She's got elixir of sea invisibility, elixir of skillful movement, elixir of arcane cultivation. Gain additional spell slot. Level 1 spell slot replaces effects from other elixirs when drunk until long rest.
I'm here. I won't let
Let's see, what can I sell? I guess I just sold a bunch of stuff.
This is a different place. Oh, ladder. Oh.
What?
Investigating. What am I looking for?
right tool will do the trick.
Hello? Oh. Secrets.
What did you do?
Secrets? Yeah. I went through the wardrobe.
Seems simple enough.
Oh yeah, I have a dead rat in my thing.
No problem, Eagle Dev. Thank you for stopping by. Have good sleepies. 2 hands now, 2 hands. 2 of them! More needed. Not enough. Must cover myself in glory to be covered in blood. More. Blood.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Nice.
You notice the blood's source.
Asterion approves.
Body hidden under the bed.
Oh. Pull out the body. Who are
Made
you?
this guy real mad.
I just pulled
I
a
called him a dwarf.
dead body out from under a bed.
Oh,
I don't know if you want to be like listening in on this or. Ooh. Fifian's key. On a ring says, "To the best of wives and mothers," a tarnished ring engraved with the following: "To the best of wives and best of mothers." I'm going to yoink it.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Who are you talking to?
Make sure Mamselle knows. Cross the way at the caress. Yeah, God, she'll be right unsettled.
I feel like you and I are having different
talk
adventures
to
right
this
now.
person about. I'm talking to the cook. I told him that you found a dead body.
Oh.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters.
And she's like, go
Father
tell the
William's
madam.
name is written here too.
She's somewhere. I forget where.
Nah, I probably will after I loot this place.
Are those organs in these
Ah.
vials? Yuck.
Found bottles full of organs.
Oh.
Open up.
Ooh, scroll of gaseous form. What?
We should go.
Oh.
I do not want to face the master if we're late for his black mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the master.
I think I'm
No
doing
more
something with
needed.
It's
Asterion.
not for
I
the
see that.
master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him. Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You can't mean that.
He's playing mind games. He can't raise a hand to the master, let alone kill him.
You have no idea what I can do.
Oh.
Why does Cazador need me? What is he planning?
Brother! Please!
You heard them. Tell me what I need to know. Now.
The Master is preparing the Black Mass beneath his palace. There's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
Keep talking.
The Black Mass. It will be his triumph. He'll complete the ritual and emerge the vampire ascendant. He'll walk in the sun. He'll be free of the hunger. He'll wield power no vampire has ever possessed. Best of all, we'll join him. His loyal servants walking in the light as living vampires. We'll be free, brother.
You can't believe that. You can't be that stupid.
We deserve this, Astarion. Can't you see? We've given him everything. Our blood and tears. And he's finally going to reward us. And you will be with us when the time comes. It's fate. Written in your very flesh.
Oh. There we go.
They're a threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Still, though, a living vampire. Who wouldn't be interested? It's the ultimate freedom. Freedom from the hunger. Freedom to live a real life in the sun. No temple required. And if I were to ascend instead of him, freedom from Cazador. Once and for all. Well, it might be. And there's only one way to find out. I have to know. I have to face him. I knew I was right about you. You're a true friend.
Ooh, friend zone.
And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
Scroll of Otto's irresistible dance.
Have you been opening any of these?
What?
I was just curious if you've opened anything.
A Guide to Avernus. This book provides an overview of Avernus, the first layer of the 9 hells for the discerning interplanar traveler. The sections on geography and inhabitants repeat much of the known lore about the Blood Wars battlefield and combatants. The section detailing the politics of the planes is strung with asterisks, qualifiers, and addendums, charting the ever-shifting chain of command beneath Archduke Zariel, as her many commanders rise meteorically in, and fall equally from, her favor. I'm not opposed to that, Eagle Dev. I haven't played the first one yet, though. I know you gave it to me, but I haven't... You bought it for me, but I haven't played it yet. I'm not sure how much that matters.
I hear pigeons.
Like that.
Yeah. Are these the... Were you up in the attic when you went behind the
Wardrobe?
wardrobe you were talking about?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
Messy splatters of deep red-brown adorn the scrap of parchment. Those wishing to face the Dread Lord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as a murder by the cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof of the killing. Walk in blood, aspirant. Duke Belin Stelmane, Elfsong Tavern, Lower City, killed. Father Lorgan, Open Hand Temple, Rivington, killed. Dribbles the Clown, Circus of the Last Days, Rivington, killed. Alexander Rainforest, office near the counting house, Lower City, killed. Frank Peartree, abode near Fielger's Fireworks, Lower City, killed. Cora Highbury, large home near Baldur's Mouth Gazette, Lower City. Figaro Pennygood, Facemaker's Fashion, Lower City. Chef Revere, Elf Song Tavern Kitchen, Lower City. Neshalisha, Blushing Mermaid, Lower City. Vari Van Thumper Villa, Upper City. Frederick Hune House, Upper City.
Oh, are we in the place we're supposed to meet Githrak?
Who? That name sounds familiar, but who?
For Lazelle's thing.
Oh.
I just saw a thing that said, like, Githrak prepares to parry or something like that.
Oh. I don't know.
So...
Malice. Coat your active weapon with poison. Targets must succeed a Constitution saving throw or become blinded and poisoned.
More for me.
Oh.
What's outside these doors? Oh, there's more books. Scroll of Phantasmal Killer. I mean, if they're not really linked Eagle Dev, then sure, I can probably do that. I'll just have to play the first one on my own at some point. Who's ready to pair? I'm on the roof. Too high. Uh-oh, no, don't jump from there. No, don't jump from there. Oh, you idiot. Who are you talking to?
Horrible hells. I better lay low. Lower than low.
Who's that guy?
I was talking about the dead body you found.
I don't mind.
Wait, I'm going to run back in there real quick.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real
Back up here. Waypoint discovered. Oh, look at you.
We are not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all around pleasant folks.
Shadowheart, you stuck. No, don't. You didn't need to fly me. Dang it. Okay, oh. Okay. Where are you?
Have to keep going.
I'm coming.
Pleasure house.
Okay, what?
Talking to this fish merchant.
What did I just pick up? Diary. A new, mostly blank book with only a handful of diary entries. I've not written a diary before. Dashkent said it might do wonders to settle my mind. Maybe distance is just what happens when the weens grow up, but it's still hard. My boy's never left the nest before. Really, never cared to. I know he's older than most who still live with their mams, but I've never cared about that, and I don't think he has either. It's just, he acts so differently too. Secretive, rude, brash. Gods, I don't know about this. Maybe Dashkent was wrong. I don't feel better at all. Sad. Ba-dum, ba-dum, dum, bum, 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 bum.
Still this strange chunk of amber that I have no clue what it's for.
Strange chunk of amber.
It's like the blood of
I got it.
Lathander.
Thank you. Thank you, Eagle. Oh, right. I don't know. Okay, so what are we doing? That's what did I click? I wanted to click this. Boom, boom.
I'm talking to Mamzelle.
Oh, we're supposed to tell her about the body.
A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burn. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you? I thought as much. Those eyes tell a story. Punishment is your pleasure. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian.
Rip.
She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait.
That's where you're wrong, bucko.
Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Or that one.
Swishing. I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd already have consulted it. Truth is, Fionn's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind.
She is upstairs. Or the first one if you could get paid for it. Oh, what happened?
I don't know.
A drow or a drink, sweetie. There is no thirst I cannot quench. Twins, yes. Hands of such skill they could turn stone to they're through the curtain to the... You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold will be as well spent as you are. Nisha, our lovely nymph, but she's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit
Is it Raphael?
Quite changed by
That's
the
kind of
experience.
that's what I was thinking.
Indeed he did.
Yep.
Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn. Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive.
Yeah, she was kind of into some weird shit.
Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her. I have little coin, but I offer talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
I'd probably break his face. Good boy.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den of decadent delights?
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
Hoots
Take it
hooligan.
however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oh,
What are you up to?
I'm watching you.
it's Raphael's favorite misadventurer.
Oh.
You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by. Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends.
Creepy.
Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Oh, that thing's here. Where'd you go?
Talking to a cat.
I think I found the drow. Talking to a cat. Wait, I won't listen.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments. Oh, you are quite correct. I consider them
I love
one
her.
of my finest features. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved.
Ooh.
Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink.
Gross.
The Drow, 2 of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
Disgusting.
That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me. He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
What a good kitty.
You keep scaring our regulars off, Swan.
I'm going to talk to the drow.
I want to have a word.
I mean,
Okay.
try.
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work.
No wonder, look at us, we're immaculate.
Life is prosperous. I'm much happier kissing the many lips of the surface than tending a field or manning a shop.
I'd have to restrain myself far more than any play bindings do if I worked in another field. This is a place where I can be myself boundlessly. There are so many who come to me speaking of a fixation that no one else has ever been able to share with them, and never will again. A once-in-a-lifetime moment of passion. Every day. What could be better? Don't you want to try it?
No.
Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
I'm good.
Menzoberranzan love magic. A formidable practice, usually only reserved for pleasing the most insatiable matriarchs in the city of spiders.
And is that your partner with you?
Mm-hmm.
What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
Darling, we're not fooling anyone. Unless you pay me to make a fool of you. You'll just have to see what is in store.
Well, there are two of us, aren't there? Use your imagination.
Okay, well, that's as far as I'm willing to go.
The pangs of warrior cast often over Madame.
What's out there?
Do you think we've done something
Nothing.
wrong?
We are not in trouble, sister.
You can stare as much as you like.
You and I, we will continue dancing.
Want to go upstairs and look for Raphael?
Sure.
Worker.
Just moseying around.
You're always moseying. Oh, wait, I have to talk to this thing.
Elephant?
Yeah.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
I guess I'll hit continue.
A Baal plot. You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. but she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine, I'll bite. What's your theory? Constable Develler is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
Oh, I was wondering how he did that.
Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
You okay? Item received. Lower city pass.
Nice. Ooh.
That's the next grotto. It's probably. Is it over here? Probably over here.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state.
I'm coming. Where'd you go?
Lost you.
I came this way.
Which way?
Come back up.
Damn up. Why are we...
Because Shadow Heart was halfway dead. Okay, turn. No. Nope. Yep, back. Yeah.
Oh.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes.
He looks like he's been in a bad way. He's missing an ear.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
Okay. I hope those are pedals and not,
I know, I was looking at that.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
Oh.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us. I brought you here because I'm true to my word. and I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Unless some have already sprouted in places I can't see.
Excuse you?
Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free. I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days?
Not particularly.
Is your only
Right.
hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid? To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
Maybe number 2?
Sure.
No. Orpheus is the only reason you're still alive. The Emperor is abusing the gift for its own ends. And it's doing the same to you. You're nothing more than the beast of burden that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. If he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
Jeez.
You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown.
Ah, there it is.
I have craved it ever since the Archbishop Crassus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire.
Doom?
That was the great age of humanity, and Netherland's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. And then the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. driven by madness, but by ambition. He forged a crown, all the powers of nature, a crown that would make any adore it. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell. Casts his folly on the bards and scholars' court. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and I could use that crown to unite the nine under one archdevil supreme. Me.
Updated the wizard Waterdeep.
I am no mortal.
Oh.
And I do not fail.
Oh.
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid alchemist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years. For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the hells. Deep in the hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side.
Especially not
And
with
if
you
take
that
the
level of
deal,
a...
You'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Oh, which one should we do?
No, I don't know. I
Uh,
don't know.
Well, so freeing Orpheus also helps Lazelle's story.
Yeah.
But the Emperor has been helping us the entire adventure.
Yeah, but what is the Emperor's endgame?
Was he
Does
get
the
out of it?
Emperor want to control the Elder Brain?
Right.
Like, I know, like, he can't leave that, Because he'll just go back to assimilation. So is he going to try to control it?
I don't know if you can control it, but once the Elder Brain's dead, I think he's free.
Yeah.
And then what happens when he's free?
Yeah.
Do we give godhood to a devil or a mind flayer? I kind of have a feeling that if I pick number 3, that I make a enemy out of Raphael.
Yeah. But if you choose not to, you're going to make a... Oh. So I don't see Orpheus being your friend after going to level 3 tier of Lithid.
I didn't want to do that anyways. I tried knowing out of that the entire time. I just failed all the rolls. No, it's not a bad option either.
What?
Number 2.
Yeah. Leave it up to you. I mean, I can't select anything.
I mean, it's your story too.
I know, but I picked my options.
You've highlighted 3 different options. The only one you didn't highlight was no deal.
It's fine.
I opened up for a vote in the chat, but I don't think anyone's here.
Well, that'll make it a little difficult.
Yeah. Do you have a D4?
Don't you have a computer? Tell Google to roll something.
Both of us sitting next to smartphones. Roll a D4. D4 said number 1.
Okay. Time to rock and roll, baby.
All of these options feel bad.
Yep.
And the Emperor can't hear us right now.
Right.
So we could just keep lying to him for now.
Uh-huh.
Assuming the game will allow it. It's a little less free than actual D&D. I'm kind of curious to see what he'd say if I pick I'd rather destroy it. Maybe he'll say...
You do you, boo.
Maybe he'll come back with, like, it can't be destroyed. I don't like this.
Put the indecisive person in charge of this.
It's just rude as hell for no reason.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
And Raphael seems to think that he could cure the tadpole thing, whereas the Emperor is like, no, suck down some more worms.
Mm-hmm. Good old Emperor.
Right here, you'll find everything is in order.
Couldn't you have used a different font,
The
Raphael?
moment I have your signature, you will have the means to free Orpheus. The hammer. You guarantee the crown will be mine once the brain is defeated, and I swear that I will never use the crown to dominate a mortal.
Well, it is a devil's contract. He can't break that part. Unless it's the fact that it's a mortal and not all mortals. I'm not dominating a mortal, I'm dominating several.
That sounds like a thing that he would do.
6 new journal updates available.
Oh no.
Perfect. One more rhyme, for old time's sake.
No.
The master was slain within his own house. They dined on him both, the cat and the mouse. The hammer is yours. You will find yourself in Orpheus's presence before the end comes. When you do, shatter the chains that hold him. Be sure to keep the hammer safe until then. Your survival depends on it. And I'll keep your contract safe in my house of hope. I'll be seeing you, and when I do, we dine.
The ink has barely dried, yet you feel a growing disquiet at what exactly you just signed. Perhaps a diabolus can offer some comfort. Or a way out. For a devil's bargain is a hard one to break.
And now it's saving. That's an auto save. Just have you know. I
Do you
don't
notice
see
his health?
No.
Raphael's health?
It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Oh, goodness. Golly gosh. Hey, do you use hammers?
Yep.
You want to take a look at it?
I don't care what he's offering. I wouldn't have been so quick to sign with the devil. Then again, it's not my name on the page. So what should I care? Can we? I suppose we... I don't know.
Shadowheart.
Give me a different answer. Yeah. Shadowheart not happy.
I don't know yet. I clicked on her. It's still loading.
So, a deal's been struck with Raphael, at least. He certainly drew out his sales pitch for long enough. Of course. Just the one?
She's so cute. Okay, let's look at this hammer.
Okay.
Bum 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 bum. It does 3 to 12 damage. Spell resistance. You have advantage on saving throws against spells. And it has unshackling strike. Smite magical bonds, keeping a creature restrained, paralyzed, and stunned, freeing it.
What's the damage?
3 to 12.
Oh, mine's a 9 to 21.
Well, I guess we'll just hold on to it then. Should I send it to camp maybe?
You said to hold on to it and basically keep it hidden kind of deal.
That's true. I'll send it to Shadowheart though, since my pockets are generally full. Yeah, I was encumbered already. So. Oh, goodness gracious. What have we done?
Alright, we're gonna go talk to Voss.
Ketherick, yeah.
No, not Ketherick.
Ketherick boss?
No.
What?
Ketherick is the bad guy. Voss is the Githyanki.
Which bad guy?
Ketherick?
It's concerning that something could come between
Oh,
us.
what's this?
Especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was?
No, Ketherick boss. Ketherick is a title.
I think it's Kithrak.
Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, Ketherick Thorm.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
That dude's dead as hell. I ain't worried about him.
Oh,
Girl. Please tell me you have inspiration.
A blatant lie.
Oh, shoot.
You're trying to deceive me. But why?
No reason.
Someone must have intervened. Someone, of course. I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea.
But as good as giving an emperor.
In return for bringing it to him.
You got this. You do not got this. You do not, in fact, have this.
He's gonna be real mad at me.
Again, the Emperor pries at the boundaries of your thoughts.
See, that's just rude as hell.
Curious.
That is a fair request.
You feel its presence withdrawing from the fringes of your awareness.
I shall respect your privacy on this occasion. But know that if you have jeopardized our mutual project, I will be forced to reconsider our alliance. Now come. We have an Elder Brain to destroy.
So bossy.
I know. How rude. That's an emperor
he
for
just
you.
started invading my brain.
Right.
Then he getting on to me about trust.
Starting to feel less bad about signing the contract.
I'm not even the one that signed it. That was a whole thing Asterion said. He goes, well, I'm not the one who signed it.
Yeah, I heard.
Oh. Anything good in this place? White Knight orders. White Knight, your task is finally at hand. As commander of the Sea Tower, you're close to all the sub-commanders of the Flaming Fist. Sound them out as the willingness to support the possibility of the Flame Porter's promotion to Marshal, and perhaps even beyond. Encourage those who are lukewarm to be prepared to rank themselves behind Porter when events elevate her power and prominence. However, for those who oppose her, don't push them. Just make a note of their names and positions, and they will be dealt with by other means. That will cancel your debt and doubtless line you up for greater responsibilities as well. Prepare yourself. R.
I just got a Shadowheart and me matching outfits. Mine's
Oh my gosh.
mine is black and hers is blue.
White Pawn, you are to find a high-profile unsolved crime and confess to it, turning yourself into Porter after arranging at Baldur's Mouth for coverage. You know which reporter to use. Your position in the FF barracks should make it easy to identify a crime that,
Are you okay?
when resolved, will add greatly to the Porter's renown. That will cancel your debt. Don't worry about the why. It's a pawn's place to be sacrificed so other pieces can win the game.
Baja blasphemy? What?
White Bishop.
Go to bed.
White Bishop, prepare yourself for a major speech in your temple extolling Flame Porter for her successes, protecting the city and fighting crime. She is clearly a favorite of both mortals and immortals. You could hint that fate and destiny may conspire to place her in command of Baldur's Gate. Your sermon will be printed in full of Baldur's mouth, so remember that you are speaking not just to Helm's devotees, but to every citizen of the gate. Orate, elevate, and inspire. That will cancel your debt, and I don't doubt that you'll end up as a key player in the new regime. Ready yourself. So these are all people that were attacked, right?
Maybe.
Like murdered by the one lady.
I put the blue one back.
This is a heroic fantasy in verse form, told in the first person by a bold poet who challenges
What
the
are you
devil.
doing?
Clearly modeled on Raphael.
Are you
To
okay?
improvise poetry contest to win back the soul of his lover. The following couplet has been circled in red ink. If the line doesn't scan, the devil sneers. You forfeit your soul and end in tears. Ha! I'll keep my time and make my rhyme with vim and snap and no. Down came the claw. Crap.
Oh, I sneezed. I'm sorry.
Bless you.
I put the blue outfit back. You want to get some tight clothes for you and Asterion?
Maybe. This is a scrapbook collecting supplications, notes, and letters from mortals to Raphael begging for
Go to
boons, help,
sleep.
and assistance. Margin notes
Empty the gift
call out
What's
the
a-
devil's favorites, as in
What's a
this
gift
example. Say she wants her siblings out of the way so she can take full control of family business, only so their late mother will be properly honored by efficiency and profitability.
Leathery garb.
Oh, utterly disingenuous. One has to admire it. There's
The
no
new
profit
AC
for me
DLC?
in taking her gnarly little soul, helping
Assassin's
her
Creed?
with sheer indulgence. But if I'm not indulging myself, why bother with any of this? Are you laid down on the bed? 'Cause I
Yeah.
consider doing it too.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Eagle Dev is possessed.
What happened?
Well, so he just came in and he said, Baja Blast, Blast, Balst, Blasphemy, bye. And then he says, Bloody Rapicallion. Get back here, you bloody rapscallion. Empty the Jiftabur. Haha, Slepty. It's just gone downhill from there.
Freaky gun.
This happens sometimes.
I think somebody's a little slap happy.
Well, I don't know why. It's only 3 in the morning over there.
Oh look, I get the other bed.
Ooh, nice.
Aw, makes me stand up to talk.
Sad.
Now I have to wait 10 minutes for my thing to load for me just to click out. You're still encumbered.
No, yeah, probably. That's... I don't know why. I don't think I picked anything else up. I think I'm gonna sell this. Maybe I'll go run down and sell stuff probably. Keep that in case I don't like the new one. So this.
Okay.
So it's just a dancing taco cat and then it explodes.
I don't wonder what's going on in here.
You wanna find out?
Sure. I'll let you lockpick some.
Okay. Oh, there's a spider on his screen.
A what?
Spider. Oh.
Oh, Elminster's library.
It's not really what I was expecting.
Nope. Strapped choker leather.
Hot.
Oh. There's black flare leather. Green flare leather.
I think I got the one night in Nashville. I picked up black flare leather. And Shadowheart has bright flare leather. Anyone caught pleasuring themselves in the library will be tethered to the bookcase of chained books. Any wizards caught examining the special collection without express permission will be commanded to read aloud the whole library the passage they were enjoying. Anyone breaking the silence of the library will be promptly gagged.
Oh.
The one that got a thay.
An excerpt from the Quartra Soon. A guide to sexuality, eroticism, and emotional fulfillment. Detailed diagrams accompany every page. On your journey to sexual alignment, treat each passionate encounter as a dance. Your movements should flow from one to another, like a river through the mountains. For instance, it would likely be uncomfortable for you and your partner, or partners, to move immediately from Bugbear Bend to the Underdark Choke. Instead, after strenuous positions, gentler ones such as threading the weave or transitive plane are encouraged. It is also important to treat your partner's care post-encounter as the final step to this dance. Recipes for scented oils for exhausted muscles, tea blends for sore throats, and massage tips can be found in the later chapters. Then there's the Warrior of Love. The compendium of smutty tales advertises itself on the back. A paladin of Soon gets a summons from their goddess, a mission to lie with someone from every town in the Sword Coast to prove their devotion to love.
Hot. Why can't I
One night
come
in
up here?
Nashville.
I'm on the roof.
Oh. After months of imprisonment in Nashville mines, Enchanter Zan cannot bear his solitude any longer. He decides to pleasure himself with only the companion he has, his sentient sword, the Moonblade.
Oh.
On the bed is the Songs of the Wind by the Wizard Elminster. This edition is not annotated at all and old enough that it might be part of the originally printed set, or perhaps just a compelling reproduction. He recalls the magical school of Windsong Tower on the elven city of Mythdraenor. One section of Recollections has this for an opening. There's a pergola that lectures gather under at the Wintertime Ball. Someone gets a block of oak wood from the Great Bough of Windsong, and they all pose as Blockfetcher sculpts an image into the wood using a transmutation spell. This ritual is so bleakly funny, I can barely recall it without feeling like I need to wash my mouth out with lime juice. Anyway, the lecturers talk turkey, paying a special attention to the body language of the people around him, because these are not simply colleagues, they're also rivals in the strictest sense of the word. There's no such thing as a lecturer without their foot in a competitive stirrup. They're a jockeying lot, and the way they view the world outside their tenure and status is a tantamount to the way they view students, something to be tolerated and molded in the warm clay of their fantastic brains, projected then sculpted like images in oak wood. I would know. I was the one taking the picture.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
I found Fifion, or whatever her name's, Fion's journal.
Oh, nice.
It says he's getting worse. The whispers, the night terrors, the blood. I know he's hiding something, and the others in the flophouse know too. I've seen how they look at him, how they look at me. They're scared of him, and I can't blame them. I am too. I wonder if they're talking about the owner. Because the one dude was flipping out about him. Great. You wanna go see the new
Alan
lady?
Wake 3? Sheets sounds busy. You're married to something like now.
Alright, are you downstairs?
I was in the same room with you.
Oh, I thought you left.
I did, but I came back. I was running around the rooftops.
I found him. Kithrak. Not Ketharum.
It's pretty close.
Where
did you go? Oh, there
I'm
you
right next to
I see.
Kithrak.
Sorry, I walk in slow. Okay. So I'm just
You wanna
salty.
talk to him?
I clicked on him, but it's loaded.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
I guess there's not really any reason to lie to him, right?
Yeah.
So you made the deal with
Oh,
Raphael?
well.
After all. Fool.
The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny. Can it be? Will the mighty Prince Orpheus soon illuminate the astral plane? Among the Githyanki, one gift is esteemed above all others. The Silver Sword. Take it. Wield it in honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son. Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash
Might make that a little
Orpheus's
hard.
bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. Let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry.
Okay, Eagle. You go to sleep. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
No,
good night, Eagle Dad.
there is not.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought.
Oh, that's also another thing we should talk about.
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others.
You look a little out of place here, boss. I'm not gonna lie. We showed Voss the Orphic Hammer, and he gave us a powerful silver sword, the highest graded weapon in Githyanki custom. He left to prepare for the revolution that will follow Orpheus's deliverance. Ooh, it does 5 to 20 damage. It's a great sword. Too bad, like, all its special stuff is Githyanki base. I mean, you can take a look at it if you want. I will send it to Puppy. Which one is the person who I sell stuff to?
I don't know. Is it Blade of the Oppressed Souls?
Potentially. It's a legendary. It's like a silver sword. It's a great sword.
Ah, there it is. Silver Sword of the Astral Plane.
Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon. Or maybe...
I'm gonna send it to Lizzo.
Yeah.
Drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye. You got it, but the new hooch is off limits. Can't have the mams all leaping down my throat if I go burning yours. You don't want this amulet, do you?
Oh, do what?
You don't want this amulet, do you?
What amulet?
Strange Tendril Amulet. It gives you the level 4 spell Evard's Black Tentacles. Tentacles sprout from the ground, turning the area into difficult terrain, attacking and smothering creatures within.
I have the Envoy's Amulet. So it's the Voice of the Circle is what I have.
What about Astarion?
I also have the Necklace of Elemental Augmentation. He has the Sentient Amulet. Oh, I guess I can take that off of him now.
Okay.
Since it doesn't do anything. You want to send me that? That actually might be neato.
Okay, one sec. Oh. Well, the person's out of gold now.
Pleasure to serve.
Oh no, he's back.
Rude as you are sneaky. My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Elmira there looks about ready to burst.
Sent to a star in. I believe it when I see it, Eagle Dev. I hope you get good sleepies. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for hanging out. You might be.
Oh.
You might be. What?
Just their conversation.
I didn't hear it. Oh, that's on the other side. Okay. I'm like, what is going on over here? But she accepted her evidence exonerating Baldur. She asked us to bring the target list to Gauntlet to Vela, and the Lord said to help solve another case. So Amira was heartbroken to learn Fifian's fate. For our troubles, she has gifted us some private time with the Drow twins that work for her. We can find them in the tap room. I spoke with the devil Raphael, who told me that he seeks a legendary Netherese artifact, the Crown of Karsus. Could this be the crown worn by the Elder Brand? Probably. Reach Kazdor's palace. Wait for Mazor to be in contact. Yeah, this could be Karlak's chance to confront him.
Figured out what we're doing yet?
Oh, Karlak's thing is complete now. The Hellion's heart.
Uh-oh.
Damon can
She
no longer
die?
help repair Karlak's heart. No, she's still alive, but she's probably not for long. Her current thing is confront Gortash.
Well, maybe we should do that before she dies. Where is Lord Gortash?
He's one of the big bads we have to go fight.
I know that. But I said, where is he?
We spoke to Pigeon, and Pigeon QB claims other carrier pigeons have been intercepted by an unknown enemy to the west of the post house. He warned us, beware the sign of the featherless wings. Power Dribbles has been used to create a gruesome art piece. We should continue searching for his body parts. We found Dribbles' torso. We got his severed hand. We found severed hand in the circus shop run by the pauper of the Kobold. Belonged to Dribbles the Clown. Probably just need his head, right?
His torso and a hand, I think.
We have his torso in a hand. We probably need his
That's
head.
what I was saying.
We could potentially get into Raphael's House of Hope to destroy the contract.
Lots of options.
This investigating thing is this brings to her constable gauntlet is part of getting Orin's Netherstone. We still have to find a Sharon person to lead us to Shadowheart's parents.
So, do we want to finish up Karlach's story, or do we want her for whatever battle we got going on?
I don't think we can finish up her story right now.
I meant, like, we can battle Gortash, I think.
Not right now, I don't
Or
think.
at least that's fair.
I don't think it's just, oh, let's go fight him real quick.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure he's the big boss just under the brain.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art?
I don't want any of this, probably. But I can sell this to him. And that. And that. Maybe that's it. I probably won't use this. Or this. When did I pick this up?
What is it?
Eternal carafe of wine, or sometimes acid. Each morning this carafe refills with wine. Sometimes, however, instead of wine, it refills with indigestible acid.
Oh. Oh no.
Do come again.
It's an interesting thing to pick up.
Mm-hmm.
Pleasure isn't just physical, it's
Here's a heroic portrait of Gortash.
Can we deface it?
No. Where is that coming from?
There's something happening to it.
Oh? What? Where? What? Can't just say that and then not show us.
It has plenty of spare beds.
Where are you?
I'm just chilling here with the twins.
Oh, are you gonna...
Playing with the bard.
Okay.
Oh, I was just playing with the bard. Although, my game's glitching. And it has... one of the twins and some other random person. They keep
some pleasurable assistance.
Oh.
Might I direct you to Sharess's caress? I only deal with referrals.
What?
I was trying to pick up gold and it cut over to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about that.
But it was overlapping them, so it was just like they were doing the same movements, but everything was overlapped.
It's you. Seems like a lot.
Do you not wish to pleasure your mind
First time.
You told me the armor was up there. Danthalan's dancing axe. The Harper Safe House Jahira mentioned.
More than anything. My old dwarfen master used to beat me and feed me scraps. Raphael, when I'm not keeping my eye on potential clients like you, I make sure the House of Hope is fully secure. Devils often have prettier hordes than dragons. Sneaking thieves into their vaults is a lucrative business. Doesn't usually end well for the thieves. But sometimes the thieves are rich, smart, or well-connected enough to come back in one piece. Take our esteemed Lord Gortash, for example.
Name drop.
Talking about this won't end well for either of us. So, if you'll excuse me, conversation's over. I've got to sober up and get back to work.
Oh, where's the fun in that?
Did you leave the area?
I've just been walking around.
What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the steel watch. Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job.
Eat more fish. It's good for you.
Any job.
She looks like a hag.
I know, that's what I was thinking. She looks like Auntie Ethel. I think I have plenty of thieves' tools. I have.
There's another lady. They did say that Auntie, like, they had a thing with the hag. In,
Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes it for you.
She has 2 different colored eyes. Your audio is getting kind of weird.
I'd give up a kidney for a tour of the steel watch
Everything's
foundry.
lagging very bad.
Not having that problem on my side.
Imagine seeing your watch apart for the first time. My heart flutters at the thought.
We're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents.
How long do the effects last?
It depends on the person and their virility. For you,
The only problem I'm having is sometimes it takes a minute to load some things. Dust. Hey, Dust. I don't remember if I have your auto shutout set up. I think, yeah, I definitely 100% do. I saw your news.
You're embarrassing us.
What?
Guys, look. He's got all white socks.
I
all white
can't
socks.
really hear you.
This is the longest sock.
Well, I can't really
Oh,
get
there you
closer
are.
to my face.
That was significantly louder.
Socks.
It sounded
I was
like
asking.
it sounded like your headset was like off and across the room, and you were talking into it. Oh, I looked, Dust. I heard about your thing. Congratulations. That's what I was trying to say a moment ago. On the whole job thing.
I got it.
Okay, what were you saying, Goopy?
set your worries at ease.
What?
You're in safe hands.
Of course. Are you excited? Nervous? Both?
Everything alchemical from potions to poison.
Fabulous sandal.
I don't know where we're supposed to go.
Invented the steel watch.
Now, here's the thing. Investigate the open hand temple roof is the thing that we're supposed to do, I guess.
How about we settle on the Gondians and...
It's not a bad combo, Des. That's a good one.
Buying
I'm
all these
excited for you.
potions of healing.
Almost painfully so. My body burned like the noonday sun.
No problem. Get some feed. I don't know why I said it like that. Food. Feed yourself. I don't know.
Sharessa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner,
How about the flop house?
You're not sleepy, are you?
I am very sleepy. It's all starting to hit me.
Notice you haven't been talking like a chunk of the stream.
I'm sorry. I just get sleepy.
Well, just stop. I'm going back to the church.
Okay, I'm at this potions place.
Okay.
Potion shop.
If you won't help us, at least let the children live. We've had nothing but scraps for days. If we loved Father Morgan as you did, we would never hurt him.
The dancing axe.
Yeah, something about she hears talking about the thing.
Cat with wings.
Oh, hello. Do I have? Yes. Who are you talking to?
You notice the Tressum guards a shining ring and stack of letters at its feet.
I'm talking to the Harper people.
Oh, I'm talking to a cat with wings.
Oh.
And I have a potion of speak with animals, and when I clicked on it, it said, meow. And it has a shiny ring and a stack of letters at its feet.
One needn't guess. Pigeon meat is my second favorite. Beholder. But it's exceedingly rare to come by.
She likes to eat beholders.
I believe you were just leaving,
Oh.
weren't you?
Can we recruit her?
She said pigeon meat's her second favorite, but beholder's her favorite.
Oh, does Shadowheart raise the dead?
She can speak with dead.
Oh, well, I have the Circle of Bones. Undead ward allied undead within 6 meters are resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage. And it gets the animate dead scroll. I might use that.
Some interesting items I'd rather like to get my paws upon. If I find anything
There's
interesting,
so
I might
much stuff that
even
I'm going
be
through.
willing to barter. Right. Ta-ra. Away.
Well, the cat just flew away.
Nice.
Is there a ring too? Did I pick that up? Or just the letters? So there's a
Ooh.
ring at its feet, but
That's
it's
really
gone
cool.
now.
Horns of the Berserker. Seeking blood, you gain +2 bonus to attack rolls when attacking creatures that have already taken damage. Bloodthirst. Unarmed and melee attacks will deal an extra 2 necrotic damage as long as you don't have full health. If you don't deal any damage this turn, you take 1 to 4 necrotic damage at the end of your turn.
Nice.
Garb of the Land and Sky, Mountainous Poise. While using Patient Defense, you also benefit from the effects of Blade Ward. It's not going to do her stuff. There's a cape. Or cloak. Cloak of Displacement. At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the cloak activates, granting enemies disadvantage on attack rolls that damage the wearer. This effect lasts until the wearer takes damage.
Thank the gods. Unopened as well. Oh, what a relief. My customers will be most pleased. Here's your fee. As promised.
Dope.
Okay, I'm down to 9 gold.
What? I don't think I've ever been that low.
Oh, I have.
I have almost 8,000.
I bought tons and tons of health potions.
I generally do buy every health potion I find. I have almost 8,000 gold.
Are on hold while we sort out some
There's a lot of blood in this city now. Okay, well, I just finished that quest.
Okay.
There's the pigeon quest.
Do you want to save?
Do I? It's not like anything of import has happened.
So we need to go down.
Down, 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 down.
It might be bedtime soon. Now that we sold our souls to the devil.
That never happened. You have no proof.
Staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms.
Starion, you're struggling
Did
a
you
lot
want something?
going around the box.
If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
Yeah.
I'd probably break his nose. Goopy.
Fine. What's on your mind? No notes. Even if I could have made it this far without you, I don't think I'd have wanted to.
Why does Worm's Crossing have so
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
Oh, I made an insight check and I failed.
It has plenty of spare beds.
great? We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
Nervous, perhaps? When we entered Worm's Crossing, it felt like it might be the beginning of the end. Whatever happens,
Oh, weird texture
I'm glad
right
it's
here.
with you next to me. Of course.
Oh. Oh.
Nervous?
What?
I'm in a fight.
When
With
we entered
whom?
Worm's Crossing, it felt like it might be the beginning of the end.
Doppelgangers.
I'm moving.
I wasn't anticipating.
tormented.
Okay, here.
Got here pretty fast. I'm actually surprised.
Yeah, I'm just good. Why is that guy just a normal Harper and the rest are doppelgangers?
Yeah. Doppelgangers.
I'm like, why is that one yellow?
It told me that Orin is hunting me and that if she if basically that they're gonna wear my flesh.
Hot. Uh-oh.
Jeez.
Hey, I just got here.
She only has like 2 HP left before she takes her turn if you want to go after her.
Got her.
What? Oh, don't. Okay. Move out of the way. Move towards the chest. Okay, thank you. Okay.
I can't do anything this round anyways. Not anymore. Dude, Shadowheart hasn't even come down the ladder yet. Target's out of sight. Target's right there.
Gotta love it.
I don't care that the path is interrupted. Oh, shoot. I can do this. That's about all I can do.
What should I do?
All right.
Whew.
What? Why are you using Firebolt?
What?
Talking to a Starian.
Excuse me, I burped. Well, where are you going?
Are you gonna attack first, or do you want me to? So I don't want to waste my attacks if you're about to attack.
I was going to try to... wonder if I can... I don't think that's going to help much. I'll just slap her. I missed.
Nice. Alright, I'll go this way then. And...
Let's end this.
Get him.
Orin's doppelgangers. How many have
Yeah.
brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Did you say Gav?
Why is there... What's his name? G-A-V-V. Gav.
Say, why is there a cage?
Surveillance notes. The city's Harpers appear to operate independently, each separate cell feeding into a ranking member who oversees the larger network. It's an effective method, distributing their efforts and ensuring that each unit is safeguarded against the infiltration of others. But once already compromised, their structure is their greatest weakness, with no individual Harper being able to tell where the contamination began and how far it has spread. And so while they scramble to rebuild themselves, we carry on the Chosen's work.
Thank you. A Harper code. Meant to be used for doppelgangers, imposters, things like them. You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent. Oh, thank the gods. You're the first friendly face I've seen in days. Old Danthelon included.
Old who?
The others. They're all dead. Or scattered. Jaheira sent word of the victory over Ketheric. Set us hunting after the cultists in the city, but they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet. Until we started to ask about the Rashomon.
The what?
The High Harper didn't tell you. Perhaps it's not my place. Just tell her this. I can't continue the hunt. Whatever the cult has done with the Rashomon, they do not want him found.
Okay. Well.
Wow, that's some good potions.
Remedial potion.
Checking out all these chests. Well, I got a superior potion too.
I just found a superior as well.
Nice.
You bet I could do a flip off of this?
I haven't used Alchemist Fire in a while. Alright, it might be Betty bedtime soon if I'm gonna wake up tomorrow.
Okay, I guess. Being awake is overrated, though. Scroll of Eye Bite. Okay.
I'm gonna go talk to Jaheira.
Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, my new outfit.
I got one too.
Would you? Which one did you get? The leather choker one or whatever? You gave it to Asteria too?
Yeah. Where'd he go?
He's standing next to Jahira.
Where's Bat Boy?
Bat boy, bat boy.
You have business to conclude before we march. Have it done. The road to Baldur's Gate is long, and the city needs us.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
it says to talk to her, but what?
So much for the cavalry riding to our rescue. This is what we get for putting our faith in a network of spies, I suppose.
Alright.
Maybe if you talk to her? It says to talk to her.
Gale wants to talk.
Oh yeah, his thing updated. I clicked to listen in, but nothing's happened. Oh.
Let me know when it catches up.
I think it glitched. Let me try again. Okay, well, it's not letting me listen, but I got the dialogue up.
Okay.
Why are you so
Oh, there it
certain
goes.
we shouldn't? I promise you, whatever outcomes we're hoping for in this world-ending endeavor of ours, letting that devil get hold of the crown must not be one of them.
I wonder if Lizelle wants to talk.
What we should be pursuing is knowledge. We need to learn more about that crown. We should pay a visit to Sorcerer's Sundries. Their book collection is the envy of the Sword Coast. I'm certain the truth lurks somewhere on their shelves.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
The only kind I have? Their collection of rare tomes is
I think he's geeking out a little too hard.
Leathery sects are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. I doubt they'll have any books on breaking contracts with devils, though. We'll have to figure that one out for ourselves.
He geeked out hard.
Yeah, dude. Where's Lizelle? I would assume she would want to talk. There she is. She does not want to talk.
Oh, right.
Let's see if she says anything, though.
Orin be damned. Her bloody fingerprints are all over this city.
True. True.
Incredible. Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing. Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
I don't have a lot of intelligence. Oh!
Oh, nice.
You
made it
recall
work,
another
though.
fact about silver swords. The Githyanki forbid their use by all other peoples.
Only Gith's children may wield swords of silver. Unless a Githyanki grants the right in exceptional circumstance. The Illithid Grand Design nears. The true heir is shackled. These are exceptional circumstances. I grant my allies the right to my silver. A Kithrak's silver sword is more than a weapon. It is an extension of your will, an entire limb unto itself. You merely need to think strike, and it strikes. The sword carves the correct path and carries your arm with it. The ancient slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made from the stuffs of
Flesh
nightmare.
portal.
The silver injures the body. The gate's flesh injures the mind. A formidable weapon against Geich.
Okay, nice talking to you. Where's Shadowheart? See us with our matching outfits.
We never wear matching outfits.
We have before.
Not when Orin has them infested with shapeshifters.
Not like this.
We're on our own. Though, I suppose we're used to it by now.
This what you want for Christmas?
Yeah, sure.
I suppose you've earned it.
Smooch. Okay, well. I guess it's, well, I wonder if Karlach has anything to say about the fact that we made a deal with the devil.
Shapeshifters in the Harpers. My dad always admired their mission. Said they gave up their entire lives so we could live safely and asked for nothing in return. We'll rout them, right? For the city and for Dad.
Aw.
He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just, it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe, and he paid me well. Well enough to move my folks into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zauriel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. 1 minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zauriel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to trigger this thing with your hero one more time.
If you have business to the road and the city needs
No.
us.
Okay. Waiting for other players.
I clicked it.
Oh. Oh. Is this happening for you too?
Yeah.
Okay.
How did you? Oh. It's you. I must have let my
Is it showing me or you?
Me.
Enough for you to
Okay.
wander in. Forgive me.
This when you can start romancing him?
Probably.
Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. Its rebellion against Orin and Gortash has been fierce, even as it executes their final orders. Once those orders are complete, there is a good chance it will break free.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. Trying to guard us. The brain is restless, but I am distracted, and my lack of focus is endangering us. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Duke Stelmane, or Berlin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long
Okie dokie, Cabbage. We probably won't be here too long. Goopy's tired and ready for bed. But I appreciate you stopping by.
was different from my relationship with you.
What do you mean?
In life, she was my business partner. Back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I concede the plot, but
You too, Cabbage. Thank you.
it was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone. I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Surprised you didn't say anything about the deal.
What?
So I'm surprised he did not say anything about the deal.
Yeah.
Okey-dokey.
I need to. Bedtime.
It sounds like you're off to bedtime. I probably won't be too far behind you. Oh, Karlach wants to talk.
Are we going to do that before we go to bed?
Sure.
Or are we going to save it for next time?
Nah, I'll do it real quick.
In here I thought you had half a brain.
Uh-oh.
How wrong I was.
Uh-oh.
You signed a deal with Raphael. What were you thinking?
So she did want to talk.
Yeah, sounds
Why
like
would
it.
the devil ever lie to you?
You in trouble?
What if you change your mind about giving him the crown? What if you decide that giving Raphael dominion over the Hells is a bad idea? And anyway, do you really expect him to keep his word? You think he'll stay far away from you forevermore, or will he come knocking again and again and again? As long as he has that contract, he owns you. I won't allow that. We're getting that contract back. You heard him, right? It's in his god's awful House of Hope. We need to find a way in. I swore I'd never return to the Hells. But for your soul, I'll make an exception.
Aw.
Just this once. We need to find a Diabolist. If we can find one worth their salt, they should be able to get us into that devil's lair. I'm getting in, getting your contract, and then I'm never setting foot in the Hells again.
Oh.
Maybe while we're done, though, we'll find another mechanic. Okay. Let's save again, and then we'll pop off. Well, thank you for playing with me, Goopy.
Yeah, yeah. Of course, of course.
I'm going.
Good night.
Yup, yup. I don't plan on being up too much longer. Night night. Love you.
Neither. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Now she's calm. I won't put it past her to stick around to make sure I'm not talking shit. Okay, who is online right now? I started just closing pretty much everything to get the game to run as well as possible. So I have to open this. Crystal's still alive. How long does she look like she'll be alive for a while? Yeah, it looks like she's got a minute. We'll raid out to Crystal. Thank you guys for hanging out. I don't know when I'll be back. I'll definitely be back on Tuesday. We're going to start Kingdom Hearts Melody and Memory. And then I'll be back Wednesday, maybe. And then Thursday will be Hi-Fi Rush. Friday will be Judgment. And it'll just kind of play it by ear, I guess. Maybe we'll start something new. I don't know. Until then, thank you all so much for hanging out. Please enjoy the rest of your day and or night. Please remember to be kind to one another. And I will see you all in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.